Hello, and welcome to 5 to 1, a minute-to-minute podcast review of Zack Snyder's director's cut of the Justice League. I'm Harry Slack, and with me as always is my longtime associate, Ben Smolin. Ben, how are you today?
Harry.
Great to hear. For new listeners, I'll direct you to our episode entitled What's All This Then, if you want to know more about what's going on here. For longtime listeners, we've got our new segment, which I'll play its music now. Bink, 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 kittens! This is Kittens. This is the part where Ben and I tell a story about when we felt alienated, and then we say meow. Ben, do you want to start, or shall I?
Why don't you start this one up?
Yeah, so I have recently become vegan I just am able to. I'm not like a big proselytizer. I don't believe everybody should be vegan. I just am. And I recently had to break up with somebody because they just really could not handle the fact that I was vegan. Made me feel very alone, very isolated.
Meow. When I was in 5th grade, I awkwardly told a girl that I had very strong feelings for her, and It didn't go well, and it got out, and, it just was a pretty bad time.
Yeah.
Meow.
Meow. That's all time for kittens. Dink, 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 kittens! We now each have 2.5 minutes to review the movie we just watched. Ben, I'll go ahead and start.
Oh, please.
I love kittens, I gotta tell you, as a segment, because it eats up a lot of time at the top.
Harry,
so
we're
real
already
happy
going.
about that. Yeah, no, I know.
We're in your review.
Responding. So, listen, lilies, pop in, pollies, let me tell you what's up. We start with Silas Stone talking to Vic Stone, a.k.a. Cyborg. And they have a conversation, which I will talk about. And then we cut to, after that conversation is done, we cut to Wonder Woman, who is in a trench coat, and she finds the area where the arrow got hit and is gonna go up to the arrow or some such thing. Here are my thoughts. Ben, I got some thoughts here. The dialogue was, Silas is like, oh, there are these monsters coming after the box, and then Cyborg goes, yeah, about monsters. You know about making monsters. And Ben, I almost called you Dad. You know why? Because I love dad drama. I am
You're a big fan of dad drama.
Yeah, I have a dad, and I have a relationship with him. So anytime I see a movie where there's a relationship between a father and a son, I'm like, wait, this is relatable. So that's very exciting for me.
Did you like the dialogue?
A question I have about the minute is that I understand to some degree why Cyborg might sit in the dark all the time. He's got robot eyes. When Silas gets home, why doesn't he turn on a light? Why do none of them turn on lights?
Harry, I don't know how you can spend literally like a quarter of these podcasts railing against electricity bills and then get mad when a character chooses to not turn on the lights.
It's a middle ground thing. It's not no lights or all lights all the time. If you're in a room, you can turn on a light. Just turn the light off on your way out. Electricity doesn't grow on trees. Drives me insane.
I'm super happy that you're talking about a random nonsense thing, because my only thing I have to discuss is a different random nonsense thing.
Perfect. Well, you can talk about it in your time. What's with the trench coat? Is my next thing.
Oh, come on, that's my random nonsense thing.
Yes! Take that, Betty. I will change
notes.
to something else. I'll pivot real quick. I read a 200-word article about...
gonna have to cut you off.
Oh, okay, that's all the time for me. Ben, whenever you're ready, take it away.
So what's with the trench coat?
I know!
So Wonder Woman is last seen in the Louvre. That's in Paris.
Yes.
We are told that this temple is in Crete, if I recall. That's not a hop, step, and a skip, or whatever. That's not like, you gotta get there, you know what I mean, from Paris. Serious
question. How... relationally between Paris and England, is it so she can move quickly between Paris and England? That's been established.
Sure.
Is Crete substantially farther than...
I'm not saying it's substantially farther, but it's farther.
Yeah.
It's definitely farther. But here's what I'm saying, though. It's like, even if she can move quickly, is a trench coat that otherwise looks like she might be naked under it the way that she wants to travel.
Yeah.
Like, is that like the best? That blew my mind. As good as Bruce Wayne's rich boy puffy coat was, this is bad.
Yes.
Like,
it's like the movie was made
agree?
by a rich white man. It's like that was the driving force of this. Somebody who knows how rich white men dress and then puts Gal Gadot in...
Pretty much. It's like, it's like, you know what I would like is a rich white man in a ski parka and her to be naked.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
Okay, so you agreed that it was terrible.
Oh, no, it's insane. It looks like she's about to flash somebody. You should arrest her. Like that.
Thank you. Oh, my God.
Trench coats are creepy.
That was like all I... And the other thing I had to say, the other very small thing was, I don't know, Cyborg. I guess all I can say is get over it. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry you're a superhero, you
Censor.
little whiny baby. Oh, no, I would love to be part robot.
Yeah.
In some ways, I think I am.
Yeah. Which part robot? You get a quarter of your body.
Soul.
Soul. That is about a quarter of you.
How about you, buddy?
Oh, my genitals.
I would
like robotic genitals.
What would make your genitals robotic?
Lasers.
So you don't want it to be like harder or longer. You just want it to shoot lasers exactly as it is now. But it's
yep.
Does it make a noise when you?
Indistinguishable, just except for the lasers.
Does it make a special noise?
Yeah, laser noise. You got it. Pew pew. Ben, that's all the time we have for reviews. Stop talking. If you enjoy this podcast, please take the time to subscribe, rate, review, or otherwise support this project. If you're looking for a way to enhance this podcast experience, follow us on social media at 5to1podca1. Or email us at alertthequeen@gmail.com if you have segment ideas. Up next, we'll be reviewing minute 49 of 242 of Zack Snyder's director's cut of the Justice League, or as we sometimes call it, the Mr. Snyder cut of Justice League. Goodbye.